tell me about your colon hydrotherapy equipment.
Okay, I use a closed system. There's two types of systems with colon hydrotherapy that are FDA certified. And it's a closed system and an open system. I have selected the closed system to use because there's a couple reasons. One, I'm not only helping clients clean their large intestine, I'm helping them correct that muscle. The large intestine is a muscle, just like our skeletal muscles. And often when people have had digestive discomfort or problems throughout their life, parts of the muscle can be really tight in flexion and then they can be really loose. So we have strictures and balloons throughout the large intestine. And the system I use, being a closed system, helps to retrain that muscle and reshape it. And in addition to reshaping that muscle, the other reason I use the closed system is because we want to encourage the rest and relax response, the parasympathetic nervous system. When we eliminate, we should not push. When we push, when we eliminate on the toilet, we can create hemorrhoids, we can over time create muscle weakness in the rectal canal and have prolapsed colons coming out, and that's just such a shame. And what I find with the open system, it's more likely that we're going to encourage that pushing, and we don't encourage the rest and relax or the reshaping of that muscle. So that's why I use the closed system. Now I use an FDA certified machine because I want to bring the best available to my clients and to myself. And I really appreciate the Dotolo Toxygen is what I'm currently using. There's other really good closed systems, but that's currently the one I use. The water is triple filtered, and we're on a strict maintenance and of that machine to make sure that the filters are in really good stead. They're carbon and particle filters as well as a UV light, so all the water coming in is the purest we can. The temperature and the pressure is monitored very closely by me because we don't want to burn or freeze the colon. The tissues of the large intestine are very soft and very delicate tissues, just like the lining of the mouth is the lining of the large intestine. So we want to be really careful with that. And we want to be very careful not to push too much water too quickly into that area because, as I said earlier, our large intestine has two primary functions. One is to absorb liquid. Well, if we push too quickly into that space, into that colon, we're going to push fecal matter into the side walls and the interstitial spaces of the stomach and push waste into the bloodstream. Not good. So I'm really careful about monitoring the pressure of the client. I also, of the whole service, we also use disposable tubing, and each client has a fresh kit every time they come, and it's sanitary and safe.